This video is all about one very simple lifestyle change that you guys can make right now and how and why this will boost your productivity beyond belief.
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
7 months since we entered a second national lockdown.
These areas will enter a new tier 4, but we now have a new variant. We must therefore go into a national lockdown.
Now, as a country, the UK, like many other countries around the world, find themselves being in lockdown in order to
protect the NHS and save lives.
Now, a consequence of these unprecedented times is that many of us find ourselves being locked indoors on a day-to-day basis with our previous stress outlets.
Indoor gyms and leisure facilities must close,
such as the gyms, the cinemas, and of course the restaurants, pubs, bars, clubs, etc. being taken away from us. And of course new stresses being added, such as businesses being under immense pressure, hunger, starvation, and of course the ever-rising unemployment due to the stark economic consequences from these times. I, for one, am very guilty of becoming almost too comfortable with this stay-at-home advice, and I was unaware of the impact it was having not only on my cardiovascular health, but also my productivity. Simple tasks that should take no more than a few hours were dragging on for days on end. Not to mention the days were merging into one, days would turn into weeks, and weeks would turn into months. In a bid to search of a way to once again become that lean, mean, productivity workhorse machine that I once was, that still complied with the rules of the law, I found a solution, and that solution was running.
We riding on jet skis, she wanna go racing. We up on it trying the best, we the dreams you chasing. I'm so happy that I found you, I don't do replacing. But the time is moving faster, so let's not waste it. Let's not waste it. I've never been on the path, but when I'm with you, I'm going places. I'm so happy I waited for you. You're so sweet, you taste like honey. You would say you love me, girl, I love you too.
We were just 20, we were so ready. Who cares what they say, right? Now I'm so empty, life is not friendly. Thought we had plenty of time. We were just 20, we were so ready. Who cares what they say, right? Now I'm so empty, life is not friendly. Thought we had plenty of time.
Now I know it's not just me, there are many students out there who find themselves in this online working environment, and a consequence of that is a very much deja vu like routine. Now, whether it's running or walking or any other outdoor form of exercise, be it for 5 minutes to 30 minutes, if you're a 100-meter sprinter to you Mo Farahs out there, that window of fresh air that you get every single day is going to allow you to break the monotony of those online Zooms. It's going to allow you to take a step back and truly appreciate the natural world from which we're truly blessed with. It's going to give you the opportunity to be grateful for what we have, and it's going to give you the opportunity to live in the presence and not let time escape you. Not only that, exercise is the single most transformative thing that you guys can do for your brain right now. Not only is its effects immediate in terms of the neurotransmitters, noradrenaline, serotonin, dopamine, its effects are long lasting, and regular exercise has actually been shown to be able to grow areas of your brain, including the hippocampus, responsible for memory, and the prefrontal cortex, responsible for attention span. So not only are you breaking the monotony of your day-to-day lives, but also you are doing something that is beneficial for your brain and for your studies. Moreover, numerous studies have shown that those who are physically active have a reduced chance of mortality within the next 10 to 15 years. Now, obviously a number of factors are going to play into that, but there's no denying that exercise and physical activity that you guys can implement very, very easily in your day-to-day lives is going to have enormous positive impacts on both your well-being and also your cardiovascular health. So how can you make these runs more productive? Now, I know most of you are thinking, I really don't want to waste half an hour every single day just doing nothing with my brain. I mean, some people call me the original productivity grease monkey. So on days where I am feeling extra productive and I want to squeeze every single bit of productivity that I can, then I sometimes listen to a podcast when I'm doing my runs or when I'm doing my walks, depending on how the joints are feeling. However, I won't lie to you guys, on the majority of days, I do just listen to my tunes. I like to take that time to just really relax, unwind, vibe to my music. And on occasions when I'm feeling, like I really want a raw experience, I rely on the sweet song and dance of the birds to fuel my spirits. The way that I want you guys to look at this is not wasting half an hour to an hour every day. I want to look at this as an investment that you are putting in. And with this investment, you are going to reap the rewards, both immediately and in the long term. Immediately in terms of your focus, your concentration, your productivity, your overall sleep. Exercise is the single most important daytime intervention in order to improve your sleep quality. So you're going to reap these immediate effects, but also you're putting in the groundwork to reap these long-lasting effects.
Always believe